Okay. Anyway, yeah. This is me, Byron, the multiple interest man here. So, what's up with those double pieces? Okay, it is January 27th, 2021. It is less than a half hour away from midnight, and I honestly don't know what to tell you, but there is some stuff that I do want to talk about tonight and in this episode. With that being said, welcome to the 15th episode of What's Going On with Triple B in Life. There isn't too much to talk about, but I do want to talk about some stuff that I actually want to point out and what I want to tell you guys. So, before we get into that, I just can't believe that time has been flying that fast. Like, can't you believe how crazy time can fly in like a very fast pace? Like, not really in like an extremely hasty pace, but like when you realize that time has flown like so fast over time. I cannot explain it too much right now, but yeah, it's true. Anyway, college has been going fine. I've been focusing on my studies a bit, and I did get a COVID test recently. Although, when I got swabbed, they did a deep swab. It honestly felt weird, but it was worth it. And a couple days later, I tested negative, which I'm telling you, it's just a good thing. Plus, it's just part of that requirement for like the fact when I go into in-person classes at the campus sometime like this semester. Not gonna explain everything about it, but it's true. There's nothing much about it. I did get the word that every student at the college I go to, like most universities and school, they will be doing more in-person stuff. Hopefully, if society is safe enough, sometime this fall when it approaches. So I'm honestly excited for that. Just in time for my 21st birthday. Also, rest in peace, Larry King and Cloris Leachman, who had died recently. Speaking of news, I do have some news that I want to share to you guys regarding the theme park. So, rumors have confirmed a couple things. For one, a day in a park with Barney, which is that freaking children's attraction at Universal Studios Florida. Let me tell you, I am not a fan of the show like I used to be as a kid. But I don't know why I talk about kid shows, especially when I was a teenager. But that's not my thing to talk about anymore. But like this is an exception, even though I don't like to talk about kid stuff too much. But let me tell you, I'm honestly excited that about this, but a day in a park with Barty had just closed for good. Well, because of this whole virus situation going on, which is the unhealthy reason. But I'm honestly glad that it's like completely gone. Even the meet and greets that they would do were after the attraction temporarily closed, which actually became a permanent closure already. Back in August. Finally, no more of that POS. Like, no, like good because that attraction is just already annoying. I mean, I would like to see something else that could replace it since Kid Zone is already outdated. And don't tell me, don't get me started on the area being cursed. Like, I've heard people saying that and everything. I highly doubt that, the Kid Zone would not be replaced because there's someone who died in the area, which I highly doubt that they have, regarding that Bates Motel that was there until it was demolished for that crap. Yeah, and with someone dying there, no. Other than some character who died in a psycho film, like, I'm not gonna explain about it, dude. Let me tell you. Regarding that curse, I don't believe it, but still. I'm glad that the theme park attraction based on a show that I lost interest in since 2013 is just finally gone for good. Like, finally! Like, I mean, now I can get some peace and reality, like, for real, instead of dealing with some attraction that's just basically brainwashing a lot of people with all that sugar-coated crap and all that political correctness. Yeah, that's already a bad example for kids, which is actually why I actually ranted on it a couple times. I honestly hope that the permanent closure is true. But if you guys are still a fan of Barney, or if you're okay with it, then you know the drill. The only thing that I'm not happy about is the fact that the Blue Man Group show at the Universal City Walk, at the same resort, Universal Orlando, yeah. Rumors have confirmed that they might also be closing down for good because of what's going on as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's such a shame that I did not get to see the show when I went to Universal Orlando a couple of years ago. I honestly wanted to see the Blue Man Group show when we were at Universal Orlando, but that never came true. Honestly, I feel the same way with Voyage of the Little Mermaid. which they already closed their show at Disney's Hollywood Studios, at Disney World, like last year because of what's going on. So, it was my luck because we never saw it, even if we went there in 2008. But I know that my cousins did, and dude, they should consider themselves lucky. With everything related to theme parks are out of the way, I want to talk about a couple things, like mainly my own business. So, regarding some projects that I'm working on, well, not the ones in school, but like just on YouTube, regarding one episode of the Mickey Mouse Show called Bebo's PTSD. I'm still working on that, but it's being halted because I'm still focusing on my college studies. But they will resume sometime in February if I have enough time for things. Well, I don't know, maybe this weekend if I am available enough, but who knows. Also, whenever I get a chance, I'm actually thinking about making some more songs for you guys, but I'm gonna take it more serious than ever. So hopefully, I will be able to take my music career more serious in a professional way, where I would like do actual music videos, and like the fact where I would go to a recording studio, do all that, and hopefully take singing classes and more guitar lessons. That way I can just perform some good stuff for you guys. But I'm not gonna share any details regarding what new songs will be and how everything's gonna turn out. But yeah, also, I don't really want to gossip about this, but my brother and I had actually made a song. Like my brother made a song, but I'm not gonna talk about anything. I'm not gonna get into any detail of that, but it's true. Plus, I actually helped him. With the recording and such. So yeah, everything's going fine. So stay tuned. Got nothing much to say, but that's basically everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I know I said that I'm not going to be making too much videos in the future because of what I'm going through and what I have to focus on, but I'm only going to be active just a little bit at times, especially on social media. But if you do see me being on social media more, just mainly when I'm active, but I don't know what to tell you. Who knows? Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please be COVID careful, even though that everything's going fine, especially in my state and in most certain states that are mostly improving. So hopefully they'll stay like that, especially for the rest of the year, despite new cases coming in. But I basically do not like to talk about anything really COVID, but it's true. So please stay safe, stay positive. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And this is me, Byron, the Multiple Interest Man, signing off. Peace out.